Okay, so it's time for some hard truths and some real talk. I'm Andrea and I run Social Starters. We are a small company. There are 4 of us with 3 volunteers, so that's 7 in total, and we've been really hard hit by the crisis that we are currently facing, and we've had to make some really big changes and adapt what we're doing very rapidly this week in order to streamline and ensure our survival. And we know that we're not the only ones doing that. Of course, everybody's going through that at the moment, but we are a social enterprise who exists to support other social enterprises, and so given that that is our mission, it's been basically at the forefront of our mind, never mind our own survival, but how are our social enterprise clients going to get through this, and how can we support them to do that? And actually what's come out of this is some really strong show of solidarity from all of our stakeholders, our consultants, clients, mentors, industry friends, and I've actually come towards the second half of this week feeling incredibly inspired and positive, and felt the need to do this video. I think it's probably only the second video I've ever done in my entire life, so hopefully that goes some way to explain the importance of what's going on, because I think that there is a way that we can minimise some of the damage. Basically, we are going to see more people at home, more people on the bench. These are people with skills to share, professionals who are used to growing businesses. And whilst business growth right now might not be the priority, business survival is, and skills are hugely transferable. We just need, any bright person who's worked in business, and we can train them to understand how to support a small business through the difficult times ahead. So I think, why am I doing this video? Well, maybe it's a bit of a call out, right? On the one hand, I really hope that everybody is on the same page, and this week have come to the realisation that things need to change. Like, the world as we knew it isn't going to be the same, and the businesses that we're all running and the ones that we support are going to change. And for some of them, the reality is that they're not going to see it through to the summer. But how can we minimise that damage? How can we support those small businesses, whether they're individuals running a small organisation or teams of 10 or up to 20? What can we do? I'm seeing on the one hand, 10 consultants who are on our spring programme who are on career breaks already, putting their hands in the ringer and saying, what can we do beyond what was already planned as part of our career development programme? And then equally, I've got large corporate clients coming to me and saying, I've got 20 staff who are going to be on the bench. What can we do with them to support your social enterprise clients? Plus, I have an amazing advisory board and team of mentors around me who are all putting their hands up and saying, look, how can we support? Let's have a think. There are investors coming together saying, let's see if we can pull some money to create some support packages. I've got people at LinkedIn offering pro accounts. Just look at Facebook, who only today announced $100 million in small grants for companies, or grants for small companies. I'm not sure of the size of the grants. There's a lot going on, aside from all of the fun memes and silly things that are going around that are keeping us afloat during these dark times. The reality is that, once we've gotten over the bumps of this week, where I wouldn't be surprised if you've been feeling incredibly demotivated and have been wondering, what do we do? What do we do with ourselves? How do I go about and do my normal job at the moment? Take that time if you need it, just to go and breathe. But then, can we just please all bounce back? Can we please come back stronger from tomorrow, from the next day, and start thinking about how we can rally together to fix this issue? So I'm going to set up a page on our website where you can offer to donate your time as a mentor or as a consultant. And you will be supporting small businesses who are social impact organisations, whether they are youth organisations who are supporting the next generation, through to people with sustainable products who are really hoping to be able to capitalise on the Great British Summer, and no longer will be able to. So this is my call out. Please do spread the word so that we can get as many people to get behind this, and we can do whatever we can to minimise the losses that are going to be coming our way. Thank you.